Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Orebound. We're now Season 1 and Episode 10. Well, I actually came all the way out here with my fancy-pantsy looking for stone navigation device. It tingled a little bit, probably over that way. You can see where the base is. It's gonna be massive when it's all finished, but yeah, I'm finding a fair bit of stone just by running around on the surface out here, but yeah, it was kind of tingling a bit. Now, how much have I got? I've got 278 stone. To be honest, it's probably not too bad. To get 200, 300, 400 stone is awesome, but look at this thing, right? It's not even tingle-dingling at all. It's just I don't know. I'd love to hear from other people if they've had the same issue, but what happened to my stone? Like, there's stone on the surface, and there's little stones you can mine underneath, I guess. Looks like I'm in a little bit of a snowy kind of biome-ish area. But this thing's not going off. Where's all the stone underground? It tingled a bit in that direction before. A little bit. I go around. I mean, I might as well just be picking up the stone on the surface while I'm searching for larger deposits of stone. But yeah, there's nothing. Whoops. Grab that. Grab that. Like I say, if I can get back with 300 or 400 stone, it's a bit of a win. But yeah, there's nothing much showing up, eh? So there must be a little bit down there because it's kind of gone off a little tiny bit. Alright, let's see if we can get... I might as well just throw this stuff back in the base. How you doing, dude? I need to get rid of you guys because you're just a duplicate, basically. Oh, oops. Hey, what happened to my little... I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if I ever didn't have that or not, I don't know. Alright, let's put a little bit of stone back. Actually, which one was meant to be stone? It was this one here, wasn't it? Can I actually put... If it's not working, can I just throw it in there? Oh yeah, okay. That's alright. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, we'll go in this other direction then. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble trying to find, don't think he gets too hurt. This is not too high a distance. Yeah, look at it. It's almost like, are you broke? Well, the other side was making... Just got to be careful. Occasionally you can see an orc just pops up. You know, the bigger guys. Small guys aren't too much of a worry, but what's this? It's an iron deposit. Oops. Wow, that's nice and deep over that way. We'll go around here. I mean, don't forget, I can kind of grab my pickaxe. So 2, 4, 6, 8, I think it is. Yeah, 8 per one of them. But I don't kind of want to do that. I just want to automate it, but gee whiz, I'm going to end up with the world's longest conveyor belt. Just to run around and connect all the things up. Goes back that way. Oh jeez, what was that? Oh, for a second then I thought I was just lucky I didn't fall down a massive hole. Oh, this is a bit of a weird area. Look at this. It's kind of almost half exposed down here. Maybe this is worth having a look at. Hang on. Can we easily get down there? What's that? It just goes down like that. Oh, geez, Trev. That might be a bit high. What does that look like? That looks like coal. That looks like coal. My little stone finder's still not registering much, is it? Oh, I'm getting a little bit. Oh, hang on, is that stone? That might be... Holy dooly, what did they do here with the creation of this stuff? Oh, I've got to be careful I don't fall down here. Gee, it's kind of pitted, isn't it? Oh, it must be the stone down there, eh? Alright, I missed a ball. You're lucky I'm not hungry. Can you believe that? So hang on, that does say stone. 20,000 stone. Oh no. They've seen me. Alright, well, come up here and play then. Where are you? Oh, where'd they go? They get stuck. So hang on. That stone, is that? That's not also stone, is it? Hang on, where did these guys fall down? You got stuck. Alright, well, come over here and play then. Through here. Come on. What's that one? No, that's iron. Alright. You coming? There he is! I didn't actually think it was that funny when you died, but... Oh, see, give me some more meat. Fantastic. Right, and this has got to be coal, right? No, it's iron. Looks that dark. So I got to come all the way over here to get... Oh, jeez. Yeah, like I'm saying, it's going to be the world's longest conveyor belt. Okay, so I would expect it to kind of diminish, drop down a bit, because it's kind of left that one behind. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. I wonder whether this is a good thing to do. Hang on. Because we may end up... Yeah, we may end up using some of this area, so... How close can I go without alarming them? Can I, kind of fill you guys up a bit? It's probably... I don't think I'm going to fill all of them up, but... Maybe half? Because it's too... they might just be iron. Yeah, that might be coal down there, the small one. Alright, you guys coming up for a battle? You see me up here? Yeah, they're going to fall down, aren't they? Oh no. They've worked it out. They're not that bad. Go around, do the loops, don't even have to shoot them. Or smack them. Back this way. Oh, I gather I'll have to fix that. Let's get 176 out of 200. Yeah, it's not too bad. That one didn't get touched. That one didn't get touched. Okay. Alright, what'd you leave me with? Bit of coinage. Not too bad. Like a ragdoll thing. Hey, his axe is still hanging around there. I thought there was two small guys. Oh, this guy. There you go. Another 17 more coins. Alright, let's go and have a look. What do we got? What do we got? Iron. Yeah, that's definitely coal. And that's copper. It's an unusual looking copper thing. Gee, they're really close together, aren't they? Damn it. Iron, coal. I guess if you were looking for stuff, it's not bad having it all in quite close. Alright, do I get any ticky tick tick over here? It's another way of getting under. Oh, jeez. This is huge, hey? The whole map. It's probably not the safest thing to be doing, but I can see something up here that looks grey-ish. Iron. That'd be copper. Can I get down here? Hang on. Might have to make our own way down. Uh-oh. I can hear footsteps. Oh, it's a boar. I'm expecting an orc to come flying at me, but no. It's actually the sound of little hoofs from a boar. Alright, am I down? Oh, he's down. Oh, you stuck. You stuck, dude. What are you doing stuck under there? Do you want me to save you? I could. There you go. Actually, never thought about that. Now that I've got the upgraded little mace thing. Ah, jeez. How do these guys get on with the boars? They don't look like they interact at all. Holy cow. Alright, that looks like copper to the right. I'm still eagerly looking for oh, there's stuff everywhere. It's not the easiest thing to get over, is it? If I'm going to put down more gear, I want to put it over there, so hang on. Can we, maybe I should just be building a set of stairs over here or something. Little platform. Wow. That way? Maybe? Do these look bigger than normal? Not quite sure what I just put down. Alright, I want to go... Where do I want to go? Probably... Oh, there's a fort over there too.
Yep.
I don't want to put down the little turrets if... I'd rather... Well, that got dark quick. Just me going underground, I guess. I need some way to drag these guys, even from the fort, over this way, and I don't want to put down... I haven't got a lot of this gear, have I? 5, 10... Yeah, coal's probably the biggest issue. Hang on a second, is there coal just here? This is... iron. That's a rock drift. Copper. Oh, jeez. Is this thing here... Is that coal? It is too. Okay. Alright, might be a better idea here. Hang on. Where's my, the little, where is it? Is it in here, the little tiny guys? Portable ultra, that's what I'm after, aren't I? Yeah. If I can squeeze one of these in here. So, hang on. Can I get 2 of them in there? Can I toggle? Okay. We've toggled that. I'm just thinking, if I'm going to be down here... They haven't seen me yet. Can you see the guy over there, what I'm pointing in the middle of the screen there? He's the big guy and there's a couple of small guys. Oh crap, 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 crap. I'm not quite sure where he came from, but I dodged his little attacks. See, if I go back up here, it gets a bit lighter, doesn't it? I must have put down the bigger versions of that. Oh, there's more guys over there. At least we found another 20,000 stone. So I could run a conveyor belt out there. That's possible. I just want some more coal from these guys running so I can put down a few turrets. Because this might not be a bad little area either. Sorry guys, it is a bit dark while I'm sitting under here at the moment. I'm gonna have to eat. How are these guys going now? Can I take all that out or is it complaint? Oh no, it's alright. I get worried because the machine is so loud I can't hear whether these other guys are coming over or not. Alright, let's go back. Let's see if we can make... How much do they make by default? 10 each. Okay, I can at least make them. If not, fill them up properly. 1, 2... I'm missing iron ingots. Ah, damn it! Only make 2. Put 40 in that one. You know what? They'll probably hold their own, I suppose, for a bit. Anyway, what I might do is I might come back to this area. See if we can get back up to the surface. So... Hey dude. Can we just peek our heads over the top here? Oh, we can, okay. I'll pick up a bit more of that while I'm here. Oh gee, it's not the easiest place to get back to, is it? I don't think this is really bridged, is it? Yeah, maybe not. It's very weird though. Would it matter if I drop down there? I'm just thinking about... Oh no, I should be right. It's a bit of a funny... Oh no, there's guys there. I wonder if you can just outrun the guys. Do they want to come with you, or do they... Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that might be the one I already found. Bit hard to tell, isn't it? I've got to watch going up here though. This looks like it's a bit dodgy, brothers. Yeah, see? If I ran a conveyor belt here down to the stone, I'd have to be a bit careful coming across there. Make a little bridge somewhere. Yeah, I wonder whether the little orcs kind of follow you all the way back to home. Bit hard to see, isn't it? Alright, I know I definitely need to get iron. I ran out of iron ingots. That's why I kind of like the idea of just taking with me a full 100 of everything I need. And it's normally these guys that are making it.
How can I help you?
I had them making the copper stuff.
You're welcome.
Oh no, he was making some. So I've got plenty of the iron plates. Do you making the cogs? Oh, cool. Okay. That, and that.
Farewell, my friend.
Who was making iron? Not that guy. Was it these guys? Or did I have everyone on copper? Oh no. Okay. Back to full amounts of everything, I think. I'll put it down here. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright. Let's go drop off a couple of things here. Well, that's kind of good news, because I found a 20,000 stone deposit, I suppose. Where was I? Oh, that's right. I was putting the stone over here, wasn't I? Okie dokie. So we'll drop those in there. The coal we had was up in here. Actually, we can deposit we might as well deposit the extra little bit of gold we got.
Welcome.
Sorry, in there. Yeah, we've got heaps of space. Look at that. Almost 500,000 space.
Dig deep and hold.
So, not all. Where's the other little bits and pieces? We probably should put those in there. I know that's a food related thing, but I'll put it in there. And the same with that. Skulls. Hang on, that's... Oh, did that... Is that the limit? 50? Must be the limit, okay. Alright, and then iron plates. I mean, we could potentially sell these things. Where was I putting... Actually, we might just put the extra iron plates in there for the time being. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about making another couple of these for more gold. Hang on, there's got to be more gold up here. Actually, get that one, swap that back over to there. If I take our 200, because we've got so much gold coming in. This is the whole point. I want to get as much gold happening, so and copper stuff, so that we can sell. Let's do the copper. Is this copper or is this iron? Iron. Oh, we'd probably need that as well. I think I need 4. Because don't forget, I was going to sell the copper stuff. No, 7,000 each, I think it was, last episode we were talking about. So there and there. So that keeps the copper going. Let's grab 2 more iron. I'm going to grab the coal from here. Okay, so that gives me a fair bit of coal. Then, what's it take to make? Where is it? I want to make... What do I want to make, Drew? These guys. The manual smelt 10 and 30. Okay. Alright, so let's go and throw a couple more of these in. Which way are you facing? Is that right? I'm pretty certain that's flipping around, but anyway. Yeah, I might do it like that, and I might do it like... I want to get them... I want to kind of keep them fairly close. Is that right? Or is that out of whack? I think that's out of whack. It'll do. Alright, so in here we need more gold. I would love to be able to do that this episode. Get ourselves above 50,000. No, these are the new ones, so they need coal. Whoops. Need to highlight gold first, then we put the gold in, so that can keep going. Put the coal in there, highlight gold. There you go. Alright, so that's making more gold. That's making copper. Oh, that was more iron I had. Which, to be honest, down here, these blacksmiths,
How may I help you?
I kind of need to keep this guy going, so maybe put 50 in there,
We'll
make the
meet
plates,
again. How can I help you?
and definitely put 50 in there. Okay. Alright, I think that's a good thing.
We will meet again.
We will, certainly. So what was the big drill? Sorry, don't actually make it, Trev, just highlight it. So 10 iron plates, 10 copper plates, 10 iron cogs. I need to make one of them down where the stone deposit is. I know it's only 20,000, but still, it'd be good to have that come up to the top here. And then a bunch of belts, which I think is just iron ingots, and it needs to come up and into here. Well, that's where I was going to run it, right? So we had coal, iron, copper, wood on that side. We're going to put... Yeah, okay. Well, so far, that's the only place I've been able to find another stone deposit. It's actually a fair way, isn't it? We're running this conveyor belt for a long way. So it's way down there and... Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, does it really matter if it... I might end up making it and then getting rid of it, perhaps. So who cares if it runs across the surface, right? It doesn't really matter as long as it can get here. Alright. So while that's all running, did these guys actually end up finishing the copper thing?
How may I help?
Oh, they did. Alright.
We will meet again. Welcome.
Oh, it's still going.
Farewell, my friend. Welcome.
That's
we
making
must
that.
Keep going. How can I help you?
Oh, he's still going.
Farewell, my friend. How may I help you?
Some of that. Okay.
Deep and hold.
Let's go and sell a few bits and pieces. We'll get some of the way there. Over here, sorry. Yeah, the guy that's waving at me. I know. I am selling more stuff. So that should give me, come on, 37,000. So I should be able to sell that little bit. Keeping everything else. Okay, I'm up to 44. If I can make one... How you doing, dude? If I can make more of the copper stuff this episode, another 7,000 would be absolutely brilliant. So hang on.
How can I help you?
He's still making plates, but he's going to run out of copper pretty soon. I don't have any copper yet, do I? Where is it? No. When I come back. Okay, let's go over. We'll go and make our... Do I have enough of everything though? Oh no, I don't. Hang on. I know there was, you know, I put down a couple of those coal guys, but let's take some with us instead. Then we can put down a few more turrets. And I can fire up some of the gear. Just got to make sure now that I remember where we were. Yeah, I don't think it'd be that hard to find. Although it'll probably go night time soon, so... Want to get over there nice and quick. Did I? Oh, I've only got 40 stone on me. Not again. Hang on. These things confuse me. These purple bushes look a little bit like little bits of stone. Pick up a bit of this on the way. Yeah. Hang on. My base is there. I really should go this way, shouldn't I? This is kind of like the dangerous, not very well... Yep. Oh, maybe I should just dig a tunnel down here. If you came straight across, though, you would kind of be up here, which is way above the ground here. Have I got enough... Oh, I could mine a bit of stone, I suppose. I'm just thinking I might make some steps down here. That might be better. Oh, there's a bunch of annoying guys. It wouldn't matter if... I think it's over there. Was it way over there? No. No, I think it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? But this is kind of opposite where I probably want to... I'd really want to run the conveyor belt over here, I think. Okay. Let's go back to our stone making stuff and see if we can get a platform that looks like it's facing... Hang on, what did I just pick up? Did I put down one of these before? Maybe that's not a bad thing. Oh geez, Trev. Was that just too high? I'm not going to fall down there, am I? Oh well, almost. Let me get around that. Okay, there. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. At least having a couple of these. Then I should be able to just put down a set of staircases, right? Hopefully this works off the side of... No, it doesn't. Typical! Alright, can I... Is that... How did I get... Is that what I had? Oh, that's what I had. Okay. Okay, we'll start off with that, and then we can put the staircase... I don't know why that works that way, but... We should be able to get the staircase. Does it go underneath? Normally it goes underneath, doesn't it? There you go. There you go. Now we just get rid of that, and now we just continue our staircase down. There. There. How come there's all these plus signs around? Is that new, is it? Just don't fall down the hole. Oh, jeez. They've already seen me. You're coming up to play, is that it? Alright, at least it's only the small guys. What? It's like a delayed reaction, wasn't it? Don't touch, don't touch. Just don't touch the merchandise, you guys. As long as it's not the big guy, I'm okay. Alright, so was this it? Was this the stone? No, that's iron. Was it over here a bit? Oh, that's where I put my turrets. Right, that was the new area. So the one we were looking at. Oh look, little bit of stone just there. Let me just cut that. So it was over here, wasn't it? I don't think it was the one way over there. I think it was this guy, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was this guy here. Okay. So we looked at this, didn't we? So iron, copper, but this was the yeah, that was the stone, wasn't it?
Yep.
Stone. Yay, that's what we're after. Okay, so why is that guy running? Yeah, we wanted to put down a big drill, just kind of here-ish. Is it just, yeah, like that, I think? Okay, so that's working. Soft stone. Oh, that's right, we've got all the steam stuff to make down here as well, hey? Brrr. Could almost do with just a little bit of this clearing out here for us. Okay. Actually, maybe take these out and put a little flat platform down, and then we'll put in our boilers and whatnot. We're gonna have to... I keep forgetting, but this guy, oh my goodness, he goes through a lot of food. What the... Speaking of food. Sorry dude, I know you only just came into the game, but need some more boar meat for later. Okay, so let's put down a little platform, so back in here. That's the one I was using this before, just a small platform. I think that works. Maybe like that. I mean, who knows? I probably could have done it with the bigger platforms a bit easier. Don't know. This is a little bit. That's got to be new. I can't remember seeing the little plus signs are happening. Whoops. That one's not needed, Trev. Okay, so which side? I can put all the equipment on that side. If we make a few more along here, at least I don't have to worry about kind of falling off the edge here. I mean, I'm not going to fall that far, but it'll make life a little bit easier. Okay, alrighty, so this is where I need to attach the pipe. And then that's where the conveyor belt has to come out. Wouldn't matter if it was on this side, I wouldn't think, the equipment. Hey, what's that? Dwarven door? That wasn't there before, was it? Gee, that looks pretty cool. Okay, back to the machinery, Trev. Getting slightly distracted there. Hang on. It's under water and steam. They're adding more stuff. That wasn't there before either. This is kind of cool. Okay. Maybe we do need a distributor, but we need the boiler. Could add a tank later, but a boiler? So we need this. No, hang on a second. We need the boiler, but we need the water pump. Okay, so that's right, the water pump goes first. Which way is it going to face? This way here. So we'll put it there. Then we put the boiler so it accepts water. Is that facing the right way? Maybe that is. Okay, so put a little distance apart. Still not in the way of the conveyor belt, good. Then we want a water pipe that goes... Oh, jeez. Did they change that? Like an elephant's tusk. Trunk, sorry. Yeah, it'll probably be alright. Just put it straight to there. Okay. Then we need a distributor for later use, I suppose. We don't want it in the way of that though. Hang on. So the coal is over there. This stuff's over here. It really needs to be on this side, doesn't it? Alright, let me just put down a little bit more space here. Can we just I was going to say, for a second there I thought it might not work over the top of that little box. There you go. Back to there, Trev. That one, and that one. Okay, so when this comes out, maybe I can put, just to keep everything out of the way, let's put the distributor over this side, I think. I think. If we left it there on the corner, whoops, then I should be able to run a copper pipe from there to there. Yeah. And then the one that... Maybe leave this one here for over there, and this one for there. And then this guy has to go down. And then, you're right, it has to go right around, maybe like this. Get it to turn like that. And then we can run it... Actually, that would kind of work. Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure if it liked that. Can we just grab that again, run it to, say, here, and then go from there into there? Does it not like that? Huh? Hang on a second. I got that right. 100 coal in there, 100 coal in there. So that should be right? So the steam is coming out of there, and then I should be able to, I would have thought, I should be able to... Hello? What have I got wrong here? Is it not wanting to connect? Oh no, there it is. I don't know. If I... Why doesn't it want to go up into there? It's not highlighted blue, you know what I mean? Like, something weird going on. If I turn it back this way, can't it just go from there up to there? Oh, well, I don't know. That was a bit weird. Anyhow, it's a bit dodgy, brothers, but it still works. Okay, so now we just need to connect a... Well, I say just, but it's not really just. We need to make conveyor belts that run from here way over to our staircase. Where was our staircase? Oh, way over there. Okay. Alrighty. So we're basically coming up. It's kind of funny because we're already up here. So if we leave it there. Hang on a second. What was that? A normal belt. Oh, did they change? They changed the colour of it. Okay. Alrighty. Maybe I should drag it over here. Kind of. Because if I do, then I know that I can head... Oh, jeez. So I don't fall down. Like, this will be the one area I come to collect the conveyor belt stuff. If that makes sense. So maybe just... Oops, turn it this away. Like that. It's kind of funny when you see the stone coming along the conveyor belt. Looks pretty cool. Alright, finally! Now we've got to be really careful here because you could so easily fall down there, Trev. Alright. If we get it to come across to here somewhere, is that too far, is it? Really? That's too far? Alright, hang on, we have to go from there to the edge. Yeah, it's looking a bit funny that, doesn't it? Okay, like that. And then now hopefully we can span the opening and keep it looking reasonable. About like that. And then from there, oh my goodness. Like I was saying, world's longest conveyor belt. And past the tree. And then go... Oh jeez. Yeah, it still works, it's just... It's still trying to get across the conveyor belt. So which way are we going? Yeah, we should be right. In that direction? I'm glad there's no limit to the how far you can stretch these things, to be honest. To here. And then there. Have to go through. The only problem is you can't see where you're walking when you're dragging stuff around, but... Alright, can I come over to here? And then from there... So where do I have to run? Up here somewhere, don't I? Is that connected? It's connected to Diddley's, Trev. Where am I? There. It's still going, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There. So I think we have to go like to here. Well, I had it. Although it's got to turn round, hasn't it? So okay. It's got to come from here. And it's got to go... Oh, that one. Okay. Right. So if we drag it... No, I did the other way, like that. And then we have to go around like that. And then I think if I go up, I should be right. Does it not like that? It says invalid, but hang on. See if I can do the whole, Where did I just go? Did I fall into something? Yep. There you go. Let's see if it stretches as far. It's stretched a fair way, but... Yeah, I know it's not valid at the moment. So technically it should go to there. Something about it, it doesn't quite... Oh, should I go up to there first? I should. I wonder if I can go... Hang on, I might have to go down to this level. Wow, it doesn't like that, does it? It's okay to there. I kind of want it to do that. I know it doesn't look right, but... Alrighty, I'll jump right down here then. Can we, twist it back that way would be good. I wonder if it thinks that's just like, nah, that's not what a conveyor belt should do. Oh wow, I'm lucky I didn't fall down there. I don't want to do that. I just want it to turn around and come up. There'll be like 20,000 stone just on the conveyor belt, and not actually going anywhere. Does it have to do this somehow? Maybe. Can it come up now? Or does it consider that too steep? I don't know. It never used to do that before, did it? I don't think. Well, look how steep that is, though, and that seemed to... Oh, jeez. Well, that one's all over the shop, but it seems to still work. I wonder why it doesn't think... just about anywhere where I put it here, it doesn't like it. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll jump down jump down here for a sec. Well, I'm only going to collect stone if I do that. Same with that one. Let's put this on a different angle then. Seems to be a tad fussy. Alright, if I come way out here, then I turn the corner, go back this way, like that. Can I get it just to... What doesn't it like about that? Hang on. Wonder if it thinks it needs to be sitting on something. I wonder if something like that might help. We'll have a look. Back to there, back to there, back to belts. There. Kind of seems to be a bit better, doesn't it? Alright, let's try this from over here. Let's do this again. Could be just a bit glitchy because it thinks it's kind of in the way of something else, perhaps. So I've got to get to there, so I can... Oh, that's good. That's a bit better, even though that's a bit of a tight corner down there. That, to me, looks a bit better, and then I've got to get it up here. So it won't go straight. I wonder if they've changed something. That just seems a bit weird. Because the others kind of went through. See how the others are going through the concrete slab? Oh, that was almost good. Oh, is it on too much of a lean? Perhaps. You see, that actually works at that point. Is that too... Hang on. Are you telling me that that's too... But by the way, I am collecting a lot of stone when when I do that. If that comes up, can't it just go up in the air a little bit? It kind of... It's a bit hard to get it to go where you want it to go. See, I can get it to there okay, but then to get it to go up, it's a bit broked. Alright, I'm stretching it again, guys. Let's just see. All this just to get some stone. Can't go directly? Well then why can't I just... Yeah, see what? I thought I would have been able to do that at least. These lights aren't in the way, are they? Hang on, I can pick it up from there, can't I? Yeah, okay. How about, just for the time being, let's just break those. I love that sound. Does this make any difference? I can't directly connect it, because obviously they've changed something. Yeah, it doesn't like that at all, does it? What have they done? A little bit of a change to the way that this works. I kind of really want it to go up on a bit more of a gentle approach. Actually, I wonder... I can't grab it from way down there, can I? I can. Will it just... See, that's what I want it to do. It gets to there. Oh, to there? I don't know what it's doing. There you go. Ah, you're kidding me. Hang on. We can work this out. Just get rid of that bit. Maybe get rid of that bit? Hang on. Can I, get rid of that and then just reconnect this? Oh, does that actually connect? That doesn't look too good, does it? Go like this. See, I wish I could just tell it to go higher, but actually that might not be too bad. This needs to get to there, and then to... oh, jeez. Okay. Does that work? Is it... can I ride the conveyor belt to the top? Yay! It doesn't look pretty, guys, but it's working. Can you believe it? There you go, she's filling up. Fantastic. And now over here, if we look out this end... oh my goodness. Yep, that's a fair way to bring your stone, Trev. But look, it's better than running around picking it all up manually. Anyhow. So, we now have our stone working, which is good. And so what's this thing hold? 1,000 stone. There would have to be close to 1,000 stone on the blinking conveyor belt. I guess to a point. Although, you know what? Maybe we'll find some more stone and then we can just kind of bring it over to... yeah, no, it's probably not the best thing. Well, the thing is, you lose it because... although, do you? I guess eventually when the storage opens up and there's more space, it'll just keep running along the conveyor belt. So, I guess eventually you don't really lose it. If that makes sense. Anyway, glad to have that done. Let's have a look at these guys. Time to make some dough, I think. Let's have a quick look. That's a bit more. That's... gee, that's 300. Hang on. Where was the gold making guys? Were they... was that you guys?
Welcome.
Oh, no, that's right. We have to unlock it yet. Okay, let me take some of that.
Welcome.
Some more of that.
How can I help?
Basically, I'm taking...
how may I help you?
I'm taking anything and everything that they're making to sell. Some things I'll need, but...
farewell, my friend. We will meet again. How can I help you?
Okay. Was that it? Was that all the guys? I think it was.
We will meet again.
Alright, let me go and put some of this stuff away. At least we've got heaps of gold happening, which is good. So, put all this away until we get to the point where we can start using it. Now, what can I sell to this guy?
How may I help you?
Sell that, sell that, sell that. The rest of it I think I just need to put away. So, not the extra ore, it's these guys. That one, that one. Oh, that's right, these boar carcasses you can't, they kind of don't stack. It's a little bit weird, but it's the way it is. And okay, let's just quickly get rid of this.
Welcome. Dig deep and
Gee, we're not far off, are we really? Alright, let's see. We need copper. We need copper. Copper and copper. It'll be great when we get the full, complete automation thing running. Oh man, that'll be awesome. And that's just our gold again. Okay. All right. So these guys that were manufacturing.
How may I help you? We will meet again. How can I help you?
Copper plate. So half in there and half in there.
Farewell, my friend. Welcome.
And then you can take 70, so they'll keep making stuff, which is good.
Farewell, my friend. Welcome.
Just throw that extra bit in there.
Deep and whole.
Alright, so don't forget, we only need a tiny little bit more and we can get our 7,000. How much is this guy in terms of coal? Yep, okay. Down a bit. Down a bit. Probably need to fill those up. Kind of haven't been worrying too much about the coal for a little while. Fill all these up. Oh, I'm so glad we got the stone. That's a long distance from the base trying to pick up the stone on a conveyor belt. And I think you can do all sorts of things like the merging and stuff of gear on on a conveyor belt where it kind of picks up different products. Okay, so we'll keep this going. I thought I heard a guy then. He's going nuts. That one's gold. That one's gold. Was this gold? Yeah, okay. Grab another couple. I might as well be doing this while I'm waiting for the copper to come out. Because what, we're only 4,000 away, so we only need, yes, half the, we only need like 50 or something. Okay, so that's all up and running. Then that was iron. Okay, the copper's the most important at the moment, so let me grab 4 of these. So we're going to throw 100 in there, 100 in there, and then basically 100 on both of these guys. Let's keep our iron going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yep, so did I just pick up copper? I think I did. Did I? Yeah. Thank goodness you can still put stuff back inside. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that, once I put all these in now, I should have everything topped up, basically. So that's iron. Oh no, that's copper. Hang on, where was the other iron over this side? Yeah. Iron in there. Iron in there. Okay. Alrighty. Now, how is the copper going? How quickly were they making?
How can I help you?
They've done it already? Jeez. 34.
We will meet again. How may I help you?
And 35. So what's that give us? That's
We
enough.
must keep
Alright.
going.
Hang on. Let me just eat a couple of these. Okay, let's go and get our 50 grand and do, is it automation 4 or whatever I was doing? Hello.
Welcome.
Let me sell that to you. I've now got
We will meet
51,000,
again.
so
Welcome.
we should be right. Unless there's something else we've missed. Unlock. Okay, cool. Yay! Alright.
Deep and hold.
So let's... Oh, where is it? Let's grab the... let's grab the extra gold. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. And see if we can get some of this happening. So we're back down to 1,500 gold, but we have to open
How
up
can
this.
I help you?
So where is it? Gold, gold, gold. So this is what, 12,500. So they're both the same. Filters are 9,500. That's silver though. Oh, that's the other thing we've got to do yet. Okay. All right. So that can start making
Deep
that.
and hold. Welcome.
That can start making
Farewell,
that.
my friend.
You know what the funny
How
thing
may
is?
I help you?
That, take that out. Gold, tell it to make.
Farewell, my friend.
So
Welcome.
this is why it's so, it makes such a big difference, I guess. So if these 4 guys, these 4 blacksmiths just here, if they're manufacturing
Welcome.
the gold gears, once I've got 100 in each, so I have to basically put another 100 gold ingots in here to make it. But once they've all made 100 gold gears, if I sold that, that would be 50k, 50,000 bucks just for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's pretty good, so I'll let that run again. So yeah, we won't take... Every time we do this, we just get more and more... You know, you don't really want to be manufacturing the iron and the copper for money when you can start manufacturing stuff with gold and so on, so... Actually, how's that going? Hang on, which one... That's right, that one had ruby, and these were spare. So hang on, what was it? Oh, that's right, I think I was going to go gold and then silver, so... That's still filling with... Hang on, is it? Oh, has that stopped? Ah, guess where we need to go. Let's have a quick look. We actually need to take quite a bit out of there. Hang on, let me just put away the few little bits and pieces. Might put them up the top here. The iron ingot's kind of out on its own there a little bit, but anyway. Alrighty. Let's go down. Actually, I might save the game before I do, just in case something goes wrong, Trev. Saving that, confirm that. I think that should be all good.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. So obviously I've run out of coal down here somewhere. Some of the conveyor belts don't look happy, Trev.
What?
What's these guys doing? Not a lot, because both of these need to be filled. And then there'd be 2 down further.
Yep.
Down here. So these ones definitely have decided to shut up shop. So we'll get them going again. So where was the on the other side? So all the production should start again. So the ruby was fine, but the gold wasn't. Is that working? Yeah, it is working, I think. Oh, it's gone that way. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright, so if we go back up here... Okay, our gold is now moving again, which is a good thing. Yeah, there she goes. Going up to the top. So we should see the gold coming back into our storage box up here. There it is. All working again. That's amazing, hey? That's a long distance to be running your stone. But you know what? Look at all the other resources out there. You could be piling this stuff up here. Down the track, we're going to have to get... what's it called again?
How may I help you?
Which one is it? What is that again? Infuser. No, it wasn't that one. Was it under crafting? Oh, I've got to do that one too soon. Navigator, farm, base building. No, I don't. We can certainly decorate the base down the track as well. We've got to do... well, elevators would be nice. Rail networks would be a bit interesting. I can't remember which one it is now. Factory and manufacturing. It could be one of these. Combinator. Gem polisher. See gems. We should be doing those. No. No, it's not them. I'll remember it probably after I've finished the episode you watch. Oh no, it was here. Automated market. This is what I'm chasing. Auto market. So I think it has a limit of 4... Yeah, 4 belts. So automatically sells items with 4 belt inputs. So we probably will end up with a fair few of these as we start to expand. It's a little bit further down the track, but yeah, definitely. That's probably the next thing.
Dig deep and hold.
That's true. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to leave it for this episode. Yeah, that's fantastic. We finally got our stone. Look at that, filled like crazy. We kind of need it because I need to use the stone to finish off this upper section of the base here a bit. Kind of wondering whether maybe we should have the automated markets above here. I don't know. It's a big footprint that we've got already. We could do it out this side, I suppose. Have the belts coming up to here. Oh man, there's so much more to play with in this game. It's amazing. Anyway, guys, for this episode, I'm going to have to leave it here. I certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.